I think you bring up a good point, and that is the critique that I've heard from campuses about mobile is it's so expensive. I have to upgrade a bunch of hardware, and that's expensive. And then two, it's just like the solution costs, a decent amount of money.
I call it the big nut to crack when it comes to mobile credentials. It's access control. Because, especially in the United States, college students are 90% iPhone users. So Apple's really had a big say in this. And they said from day one, hey, it's 100% use case adoption wherever the card is utilized. So meaning that you have to be prepared with the mobile credential to be able to utilize that credential wherever you're currently accepting the ID card. Well, if you think about a college campus that could have hundreds of buildings, and you think about all the hardware, legacy systems, and for most, what I've discovered over time, just talking with schools, is they might have a dozen different access control systems with all kinds of different hardware that every time they decide to build a brand new facility, they just pick out the latest hardware that seems innovative or great without ever thinking about the fact that these systems don't necessarily tie together. And so right now you've got a lot of schools that if they had to go in a lockdown campus-wide, they couldn't, or they couldn't do it in a timely fashion. And I've talked to schools that have been in that situation, and it's a concern. But the amount of money that it would take to rip out that hardware or upgrade that hardware and get onto one system, we're talking potentially millions of dollars. So it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a huge investment.